Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Legacy. It is I, Chimney Swift 11 here today. We are going to be doing some fun stuff. We're going to be building our, we're hopefully going to be building our new house today. That is the plan in the blue area right behind me there. But before we do that, I've got a couple things that I want to do today. One of those is checking on how much brown we're getting over here. Holy buckets of brown. It looks like somebody came through and distributed all this around. Interesting. Real quick though, guys, before we jump in today's episode officially, I just want to let you guys know that I have a Discord server. I know a lot of you guys probably know about it, but there's probably some of you out there that don't know about it. So if you haven't joined us on Discord yet, make sure to click the link that's on, well, it'll be in the description, but I'll put the link on the screen right now. If you don't have Discord, you can sign up. It's completely free. It's basically, if you don't know what it is, it's a voice and chat program for gamers, but it is used for so much more. There are all types of communities out there now that use Discord, as it's a really awesome way for fans and communities to come together and connect. And you can either download it on your computer or you can download it as an app on your smartphone as well. So this is not an ad or anything. I'm just letting you guys know that I have a Discord server and I post things regularly in there. I talk to you guys regularly in there. And it's just a great way to chat with me, meet other fans, and stay on top of all the stuff that I am working on as I post announcements and updates in there a couple times a week. Also, while we're on the topic of updates and announcements, I wanted to let you guys know as well, if you didn't know, that I also have a Patreon. Patreon is a platform where amazing fans like you guys can help support creators that you love like myself. And with the YouTube platform being extremely volatile and changing all the time, I decided a little over a month ago that I wanted to start a Patreon. And with that, I am offering special and exclusive rewards. If you want to check out what all of those rewards are, you can click the link at the top of the description down below. But I will just say that one of the most fun and popular rewards on there is access to my Patreon only Minecraft server. So if you guys are interested in playing in a vanilla SMP server that has all the same plugins that we do here on Legacy, then check out my Patreon page for more information on how to join. Okay, so I'm incredibly excited about today's episode. Arcalis is on right now and he's doing some stuff over there with the floating islands. Today, I'm gonna be building my fantasy house here inside this blue area. And my idea with this is I wanna try and make it look like the house that Radagast lives in from Lord of the Rings. So we'll see how that turns out. Not sure how that's gonna turn out, but we'll see. You gotta just stick around and watch. Now, I moved all my stuff before this episode. I had all my stuff over here and I've moved it over here. But this reminded me as I was moving my stuff that a couple people have given me gifts now since we have moved to the fantasy district. Mythical Sausage gave us this starter wizard staff and Python gave us this hashtag Spider Gang Best Gang helmet head thing, spider head, whatever you want to call it, at the beginning of last episode. So I got to thinking and I said, I kind of want to give people some gifts just for fun, but what would I give them? Specially named honey bottles, of course. So I've got a stack of 16 honey bottles here, but I need an anvil in order to name it. And I currently don't have enough iron on me. So I want to go head over to the shopping district because rumor has it that Logical Geek Boy has finally made his very first shop on the server. And it's supposed to be some sort of like supermarket type of thing. Let's go check it out. I'm also secretly hoping I can buy some iron there. All right, flying in. I'm pretty sure this is it. There's a whole new portal here. Dude, what the heck? Welcome to Beyond Logic. Lowest prices for all your crafting needs. That's amazing. Look, there's a B and an L for Beyond Logic. Dude, this man just made his own portal for his own shop. That's incredible. I mean, you know, traditionally we've had the lower shopping district and the all amazing, overpowering, and awe-inspiring upper shopping district. But freaking Logic, dude, he stepped outside the box and he's like, yeah, I'm making my own portal. So let's go inside and check it out. Whoa, dude, this is sick. Oh my gosh. Wait, where is this? Hold on, where is this located? Okay, so the shopping district is over here. So anyways, Logical's shop is down this path, sort of, past Gemini Tay's ice shop, and look at this. This looks freaking cool. All right, welcome to Beyond Logic, entrance only. Let me guess, there's pressure plates, and this, yep, it's gonna open. Nice, dude, nice. Checkouts and exit. Dude, this guy made it look like an actual supermarket in here. Are you kidding me? How to shop at Beyond Logic. Oh, this is cool. Welcome to Beyond Logic. We have such a vast array of items for sale that it might be hard to find what you're looking for. Great. In the chest to the right, you will find the store index. All the items for sale are listed here together with their aisle number. Each aisle on the shop floor is numbered 1 through 40 to make it easy to find your goods. The prices are marked for each item. Bro, this is insane. What the heck? This is so cool. Just take the items you need to the checkout and pay by leaving your diamonds in the chest provided. If you empty a barrel, its out of stock indicator will be displayed. Wow. If you empty a shulker box, please remove it from the barrel and drop it in the chest with your payment. Thanks for shopping at Beyond Logic. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking cool. So he built basically a giant shop that operates on redstone, I'm sure, which is just like amazing. So let's check out the store index. Okay, so in the first chest here, we've got iron blocks and bone blocks. Second chest, there's nothing. Let's see, third chest, there's nothing. Fourth chest, there's nothing. And okay, so he's probably still stocking this, I would guess, because Logic has tons and tons of items. But it looks like over here, we have the iron blocks and the bone blocks. So the iron blocks are 4 diamonds per 64, and that is because it's in aisle 1. That's how I knew how to get here. This is amazing. Can we just stop for a minute and take a look at this floor and take appreciation of the floor? This is one of the best uses of polished diorite I think I've ever seen. And like with the shaders, dude, this looks even better. Actually, let me enable my Tron style shaders that I use for my Cyberpunk base. And this place looks crispy white and very clean. Holy cow, this looks legit. All we need in here is like some store music. You know what I mean? Like grocery store music. We'll just go ahead and cue that now. All right, so I'm gonna buy some iron because I need some iron. So let's grab my wallet and we'll grab 4 diamonds. Now what we'll do is we'll grab 1 stack of iron, and then I think we're supposed to take it to the checkout. Which of these guys? All these guys need names, Logic. There's a name shop nearby. Each one of these store clerks definitely needs a name though. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's go to this guy right here. Sure, let's do this. We'll go ahead and pay in the chest. Okay, and look at that. The diamonds are gone. They've disappeared. They've gone into Logic's system, and that's incredible. He's even got little redstone torches on top to show that they're open. That's the coolest thing. Thank you for shopping at Beyond Logic. Exit only. Bro, this has got to be the coolest shop, I think, on the server. Like, literally. What do you guys think down in the comments? Do you guys think that this is the coolest shop on the server? Oh my gosh, I almost just backed up in a lava. Holy cow. Anyways, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. This is, hats off to you, Logic, dude. This is incredible. Okay, so we're back at our little crafting station here, and I would like to take the new iron that we've got, and I want to make a new anvil. And with this anvil, clang, I would like to name our honey bottles and disperse them around to the different people here in the fantasy district. Let's take these honey bottles, and I think we're just gonna call this fantasy juice. It just sounds so wrong and also hilarious. All right, I just came back from my Cyberpunk base because I had to craft some more item frames because I'd like to leave these fantasy juice bottles at everybody's base in an item frame. And we'll go ahead and start with Nash Crafter's house, who is, you know, this place is just looking awesome. Let's just go ahead and we'll put this inside, I don't know, how about right here? Boom, fantasy juice. Okay, can we also address the elephant in the room right now? My new neighbor, I'm almost positive this is Germsy Boy. This house is insane. It looks fantastic, and I'm building right next to that, and I don't know how I'm gonna compete with this. I know the lighting looks a little weird right now because we're full-blown sunset mode here, but this boy needs some fantasy juice in his house. How about right in the kitchen? Boom, fantasy juice. Gemini Tay, my other neighbor. Boom, fantasy juice. Sliced limes, amazing tower of, I don't know, limes. Boom, fantasy juice. Avamance, king of the orcs and World of Warcraft. Boom, fantasy juice. Catherine Elizabeth's elf village. She hasn't logged on in like 2 months. Boom, fantasy juice. Vigo Man. Good lord, this place is insane. Yo, this is Panda Georg from the beginning of the series? I don't think so. I think it's a different one. He should name it Georg though. Boom, fantasy juice. Jimmy, aka Solidarity Gaming's castle. Hashtag will we ever see Jimmy on the server again? Boom, fantasy juice. S Major, aka Scott, aka dang that's a long name's floating island castle thing. Will we also ever see Scott ever again? Boom, fantasy juice. Pearlescent Moon. Builder of amazing things and trappers of endermites for unknown reasons. Boom, fantasy juice. Builder of amazing floating islands and building tunnels inside of them. Oh my gosh, this is, wow. This is so cool. We have Arcalis. Boom, fantasy juice. Whip, expert builder and lover of lilac. Boom, fantasy juice. And last but not least, we have Mythical Sausage. And if I've missed anyone who hasn't started building here yet, I do apologize. I will wait for you to build and then I will distribute the, you know, whatever. This sausage has been going hard over here. Hold on, what's up? What's in here? Wow, this is some cool stuff. This guy knows how to build, that's for dang sure. He also made me install a resource pack that makes his dog Bubbles look special. Where can I get one of these for a dog? That's amazing. Hold up, who's killing bees over here? That's not allowed. Boom, fantasy juice. All right, well, now that everyone has been successfully juiced, I think we should probably get to building our house. What do you guys think? I think it's time. It's definitely time to build our house. Everybody else has got some cool stuff built. All I've got over here is a stump with a pretty cool chapel underneath, I have to say. Don't need to finish it though. But let's channel our inner Lord of the Rings and kick it off into a time lapse. We're gonna be building a Radagast style house. I'm nervous about this, you guys. I have never built anything like this before. There's gonna be weird angles and stuff. It might look terrible. The good news is though, as the darkness falls upon me from Archaeus' floating islands blocking the sun, is that if it does look like garbage, I'm just gonna be hiding this place in a very thick forest anyway. So I don't know. Anyways, let's do this thing. All right, guys, so here we go, kind of. I feel like I need to take a break. I've been at this, building this thing for well over 3 hours. I don't build very fast, but it's starting to come together, and I kind of wanted to just show you guys what I've got so far. And of course, see what you guys think of it. So please, please, please leave me a comment down below, letting me know what you like about this build so far, or what you think I should change about it. Keep in mind though, guys, I haven't textured this at all. So for instance, like the roof up there is all just one color. It's all one sort of flat shape, one color and everything. It's not very exciting. So I will go through and add some texture to all of this, but as for the shape, I just kind of want to show you guys around. So admittedly, I'm not in love with the roof 100%. I kind of wanted to keep the design that I laid out for the wool because I sort of wanted this build to just kind of be like a really odd shape. So from up here in the sky, it actually does look cool. Like if this wasn't in the fantasy area, I would probably love this roof. In some ways, I actually do kind of love the roof because it's very unique to me. So let's even get a sort of a bird's eye view. I've never built a roof like this before. It's kind of funky, but honestly, to me, it sort of looks more like a Mayan temple type shape or an Asian type shape than it does, you know, like fitting in the fantasy area. It's probably because I got this sort of like harsh line down here, and I think the way I topped the roof up there doesn't quite look right. It looks a little more Asian style to me, so I think I'm gonna have to tweak that. What I am rather proud of though is the tree that is coming out of the house so far. So we're gonna kind of do this all the way around the house. But guys, I have to say, I've never built custom tree trunks before. So I know it's not perfect, but I'm actually pretty pleased with how it turned out. And the idea is to just sort of make this house kind of like enclosed in trees, sort of how it was in Lord of the Rings. So we've got a big tree stump over here. Obviously, we'll put some trees around here, but I also sort of want this house to sort of be coming out of the tree. Now, I will admit one of the hardest design things for me with this place is I was looking at some inspiration and images, and the Radagast house sort of looked like it was leaning a little bit. I know I really did not do a good job of capturing that at all here, but I kind of wanted to try it, at least at the beginning, and that's kind of why we have this base here that's smaller than the part above it. I kind of wanted it to just sort of grow and expand outwards. In hindsight, I probably should have done it so that it all went one direction, like it either leaned one way slightly to the right or slightly to the left. But I think I can make this work, and I do think that this house will look pretty cool when we're done with it. You gotta give me some credit. We're gonna fix this, don't worry. Trust and believe. Whoa, what happened there? Okay, trust and believe, don't worry. I will make this look really legit. But there are a couple things I'd like to add today. So the first thing is a little bit of texture experimentation. I kind of want to see what it would look like if I stripped some of the wood. Let's actually do it on this side over here. I'm not a huge fan of stripped wood in Minecraft. I think sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This is a total gamble for me because I'm not the best at stripping wood, but actually kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. I think it adds a little bit of color variation. I think that we need here. I was thinking about maybe using birch, but then I was like, nah, maybe if we just strip the oak, it would look pretty cool. So I'm actually kind of digging this, you guys. Maybe we don't do every single block. Maybe we kind of, leave just a few in there that are the normal oak bark texture, but I'm actually kind of liking this a little bit. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below. All right, the next thing we need to do is we need to add like a little window or something. So I crafted up some orange stained glass. Let me grab some of these panes. And I kind of want to make a window somewhere. Let me pull up the inspiration design that I'm working off of. I'll show you guys both images here as well. So in this one, it kind of looks like there's a window. It's sort of stained glass and different colored, but it's kind of on the side. Maybe we'll just stick one over here for right now. I'm not sure how best to do that though. There's really no good spots for a window. Maybe we can kind of carve out some of this and see how this looks. I don't know. This is actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't be touching this because this is actually part of the tree trunks. That's super important. Hold on. Yeah, so I probably shouldn't have taken that out. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky, man. Maybe go from inside. Maybe we take a look at it from inside. Maybe we just go with like a really small window kind of on the outside, like right here. I don't know. We could try it. Some of this is going to be experimentation and stuff. So I don't know, but we definitely need some windows, obviously, so that that actually looks pretty cool though. I'm not gonna lie, that actually looks pretty cool. I think the orange looks legit, especially with the shader pack. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot. Let's see what it looks like from the inside here. Hold on. Yeah, that's actually a really nice height from the inside. If I keep the floor at this level right here, or maybe even like a half slab higher, that would actually be really cool. And I'm thinking as well, because we kind of have this little spot here that's sort of like the underside of the wooden rings there. Maybe what I'll do, because now we have these oak woods in the game or whatever, we can combine the logs and make the wood or whatever. Let's just go ahead and remove this and put that right there. And that way we don't have that texture there. We just have the actual bark texture, which I think would be pretty sweet. Now, the trick with this place obviously is gonna be making it look like the Radagast house. One of the ideas that I had when I was looking through some inspiration and actually found this picture here was having some lights hanging from the tree. So I definitely want to have some like lanterns and stuff up there. And there seems to be a good spot right here. So if I go up with some scaffolding, I just want to throw this lantern right there and kind of hang that from this branch. And I kind of want to have lanterns sort of, randomly going all the way up the branches, all the way to the top. I think at night that'll look really nice and should be pretty interesting. Up on top of the roof here, I did feel like when I was finishing this that there was a really good spot for a chimney, which I think would be right here. So we're definitely gonna do that as well. And another challenge that I'm facing with this house, when I look at the pictures online that I found, it seems like there's some different sections that come out of the house. This roof is sort of all one roof. And I think it might be kind of fun and cool, although very challenging, to sort of make some different parts of this roof and have different segments coming off in different areas. For example, maybe we have the main part of the roof coming up here, but maybe over here in this area, we have a whole nother section that kind of interlays between these two branches, and that's like a whole separate room. I think that might be really kind of cool, and I'm gonna have to spend some extra time probably in trying to figure that out. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And you know, this is a work in progress right now, and I will show you guys the finished results when I finish it. I gotta spend some extra time on this. Obviously, we need to finish the chapel as well down there, but I'm honestly really liking what we're doing over here. I build pretty slow, but it's starting to come together, and I think it's gonna look really cool when we're finished. So if you guys are excited, if you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. Subscribe if you are new to my channel. I know there's a lot of you guys out there that watch these videos that are not subscribed. I know because I check my analytics. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you click that subscribe button and click that bell icon as well so you get notified every time I post new videos. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode of Legacy. Real quick, I'd like to give a huge thanks to all my amazing patrons for helping make this video possible, and a special thank you as well to our newest patron, Nathan D. Guys, if you want to support me on Patreon, you can check out the link in the top of the description down below.